Hey guys, it's Olivia. So for today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about my 2019 New Year's resolutions because in my last video, I talked about 2018, so now we're going to talk about 2019. So I have the video pulled up here of my 2018 resolutions. So I'm going to be reacting to that and letting you guys know if I accomplished it or not. And then I'm going to be going into this year. So don't mind my voice, I'm kind of getting over a cold and I really don't look all that cute because we have midterms in school right now, so that's not fun. But bear with me. So I hope you guys are excited for this video and comment down below telling me what your New Year's resolutions are for 2019. So let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so I've got the video right here and let's see how this goes. I want to have 300 subscribers by the end of the year because I seem to be gaining 100 every year. I got close. I think I'm at like almost 285 right now, so we got close. So we're gonna shoot for 300 this year, so let's make it happen. And then for my vlog channel, I would love to get 75. We got close, really 72. So both of them we got close. Basic things, I want to continue uploading every week, and I also want to create more original creative content because I feel like okay, so for that one, I did not continue uploading every week, but for the second part, I agree with because I stopped uploading every week because of that second one. So I felt like I was just kind of uploading to upload and I was just kind of uploading random videos just to get them up on time, on schedule. So definitely did not accomplish that, but the second one is the reason why. So that's a little weird. I would really love to maintain all A's. All right, hear me out. I actually did get straight A's in quarter 4 of sophomore year, which was this year. And that was like the only quarter of high school where I had straight A's because I always have that like one obnoxious B. It's like right on the line of being an A, but not quite there. But quarter 4 I actually did, so you know what? Past me would be proud. I've been doing a very good job at this so far. I want to do conditioning at least 5 days a week. But really? No, I did not do that. Continue. Floor, I want my round off back tuck, and I also want a round off back handspring, back hand. What was I thinking? I got my round off back handspring. That's good enough for me. I don't know what she's thinking. She's crazy. Love to get a front tuck on the floor because I never focus on front tumbling. For bars, I have some pretty lofty goals. Oh dear. Because I love bars, it's my favorite event, and I like to be the most advanced on that. So I want to get my clear hip because that's something that did get my clear hip. I actually did. Here's the lofty goal. I want to see if I can get my cast handstand. No. For beam, I would love to get a switch leap on beam. I feel like that would be really cool. It's just a cool skill that I can do it on the low beam. So that's something. I have, and I can do it on the low beam. So if I can move it up to high beam, I feel like that'd be I could then too, I guess, and so also, it's fine. I want to get my cartwheel consistently on high beam because I can do it with a few Invalid. I have not worked on that since the season started because I'm not competing it, so I just don't see the need to work on it. I don't know. I don't have it. For competitions, I want to get in the top 3 at least 3 times. I know, I have high expectations of my... I don't think that happened. I got in the top 3 like... Actually, maybe it did. I don't know. But it was only when the age group was like really small. So I'm not sure about that one. Also, I want to get all 9s for at least 2 or 3 meets. No, didn't happen. The first thing I want to do is keep all the friends that I currently have. For the past 2 years, you guys probably know, I have had so... All right. Yeah, I think I did that. I think I did that pretty effectively. So I kept all my friends, yeah. I want to make amends with some people who I am currently on bad terms with, although there are people that... Okay, I already know what I'm gonna say here. And the person that I wanted to start talking to again, I did. And the person that I didn't, I didn't really, so I guess we accomplished everything we wanted to here. Kind of like goes along with gymnastics, but I want to eat healthier. I already exercise. I should have known myself well enough to know that saying I was gonna eat healthy wasn't gonna make it happen. My diet is crap. I should have known myself better than that. Come on. This year I want to actually try with my appearance, specifically for school, because when it comes to school, I find myself wearing sweatpants and a Do you see what I'm wearing right now? I'm wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants. Well, you can't see my sweatpants, but I swear I'm wearing sweatpants. Again, this girl's crazy. Be happier, because it's time for my break. It's time for me. Yeah. I had some good moments. I mean, like, you'll always have your ups and downs, but yeah, I can say for the most part I accomplished that. All right, so after watching that, I can say that I definitely accomplished a lot of those, but I was also a little unrealistic. We're trying to be a little more realistic with our goals here. Last year, some of those were really unrealistic. So we're going to set some realistic goals for this year that we can accomplish. So I'm gonna go into that now, and let's talk about what my New Year's resolutions for this year are. I have my list right here because there's no way I could do this on the spot. My first and most important resolution is to strengthen my relationship with God, because I feel like I shouldn't have to make a New Year's resolution to keep that in my mind, you know? So that's the most important to me. It's always the most important to me, because I think that having a strong relationship with God just makes everything a little better in life. So that's the first goal. Number 2 is to be more open and honest with people and to trust some new people. Hi, if you don't know, I have mad trust issues. So this year I want to work on that. I want to work on being more open and also letting some new people in, because that's always good. Oh, okay, so number 3 is also like really important to me. So it's to focus on myself and self-care more than others, because I'm the type of person where I will literally put anyone before myself. I will put a complete stranger before myself in all circumstances. So I definitely think there are some circumstances where it is good to put others first, but not all the time. Sometimes you've got to think of yourself first in situations, and I am very bad at doing that. So this year I just want to work on focusing on myself a little more and trying to put my happiness first, because that's important. So it looks like the next one kind of corresponds with that, and it is to find things that make me happy so I don't rely on others for it. That's kind of floats in the same boat, is that I have a habit of relying on people for my happiness when I should be relying on things that make me happy and God and just things that I can depend on being there. Because you can't destroy yourself when you lose someone or lose people that you thought were your happiness. You just can't do that, because it only sets you up for disaster. So we gotta focus on figuring out that. Okay, so this one I feel like has become kind of cliche, but I really want to take care of this, is to put my phone down more often to do other things. I am never off of my phone. Ask my friends, I will respond 3 seconds after they text me. I am always on this thing unless I'm like doing schoolwork. So, or obviously at gymnastics. So this year I definitely want to work on just putting down my phone for an hour, doing something else. You know what I mean? Like whether it's going outside or cleaning my room, you know, just like putting the phone down. Ooh, this is a good one. Separate from high schoolers and drama, because none of it will matter in a couple years. That is the tea. I have like tried to realize recently that why do high schoolers get caught up in all of this drama? Because in a year and a half, you can select which people you want to continue seeing and which people you are just going to leave behind. So yeah, I'd say definitely not letting that drama get to me this year is going to be really important, because it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter once you leave that building. The next thing is more of like a materialistic thing. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is to continue learning how to play guitar, because I started a couple years back kind of learning the basic chords and stuff, but I kind of want to go a little more in depth with it because I love it. Like it's so relaxing. It makes me so happy. So I just want to continue learning, you know, improve my skills a little bit. So that should be really good. Then also this is really the only main gymnastics goal I have, because I know that last year I was talking about a lot of skills and scores I wanted to get, but honestly this is the most important thing, that I work harder in gymnastics in order to be proud of my competitions. Last year, again, I told you guys I'm gonna make a gymnastics story video where I will go so in depth into this, but I had such a problem with last year where I was never proud of my competitions. I was like, well, I could have worked harder, I could have done this, I could have done that. So this year I want to really focus on working so hard that no matter what score I get, I'm proud of it because of the work that I put into it. Okay, this one's like really, really random, but I want to take really good care of my hair because I am going to grow it out again, because I always do that. I cut it short and then I grow it out. And when I grew it out the last time, it was so dead and unhealthy because I put so much heat on it and never used like heat protectant and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure that it stays healthy, that I'm cutting it the right amount, because I would go like a year without cutting it. But so I just really want to focus on that. And since I cut my hair, I use heat on it once. So I think that's pretty good. The next thing is to save up for things that I really want, because now I babysit, so I've got a little bit of income, and I also get an allowance. So I just kind of hope that like if there's something that I really want, for example concert tickets, which I'm saving up for right now, that I can buy those things and really save up my money for things that I want instead of just spending it recklessly. I'm pretty good at saving money, but I need to be okay with spending larger amounts for things that I really want. So this next one kind of goes with that, like responsibilities and stuff. So this year I want to get my license and a car, because right now I have my driver's permit, but I do not have my license. So I want to get my license this year. I've got a lot of driving time. I've gotten a lot more confident, so hopefully I can take care of that. And also I want to get a job so that I can get a car, because I really want a car. Like, I'm really excited about that. Now you might have noticed that I do not have any YouTube goals, and that is because I don't want any YouTube goals. This is something that I do for fun. It is a hobby. It is a place for me to document things that I can look back later on. That is the main reason I do YouTube, is because I like knowing that I'm going to have these memories that I can look back on in the future, especially like when I'm all grown up and stuff. So yeah, I don't have any goals for YouTube. I just honestly want to continue doing it, no matter if that means uploading once a week, once a month, once a year, whatever that means for me. So those are all of the resolutions that I had written down. And honestly, this year, again, like I said it at the end of the last video, but I didn't really apply it to this year. I really want to work on doing things to improve myself, like my mental state, my happiness. I want to work on myself there and do things that I know are going to improve it, whether that's distancing myself from people or doing certain things, or, you know, like, you get the gist. I need to focus on myself. I never do that. I never do anything for myself. So that is what we are going to do this year. And that's how kind of all of those resolutions connect, is just doing things for me. So I think that kind of sums up this video, and I'm pretty excited for this year. I'm excited to see what it's going to hold, because I've finally become extremely aware of what I want to accomplish and how I want this year to go. And I've obviously said that in years past, but I never really meant it. So this year, we're really gonna try for that, and I've already started. So again, I know this video is really late, but what are you gonna do? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below your 2019 New Year's resolution. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.